Hi, Joanna Hodorowska, Nutrition in Motion, Nutrition for Body, Mind, Spirit, and Sport. So today I'm going to give you one of my life lessons off the bike because I did yoga this morning instead of the bike. But I want to kind of talk about, the life lessons that you can learn from consistency and falling off and learning about what it is that you actually need. And so when I did the yoga this morning, there's times where right now I'm in a state where I am trying to do the same yoga class at least once a week, sometimes more. And I've noticed that because I'm starting to be consistent, then I learn things about myself and how my body moves. But if I stop the yoga, then everything starts to hurt again and I don't move as well. Same thing with nutrition. If I can keep up consistency with my anti-inflammatory diet, then I have less aches and pains. So that's something where I learned along the way that if I make my J Shake, which is the anti-inflammatory elixir, and I have that at least 5 times a week, then you know what? I have a lot less aches and pains. But if I stop, within 3 days, aches and pains start coming back. And that's something where I help my clients work through some of those hiccups as well, because it's all about being present and learning something through the process of falling off whatever activity or plan or anti-inflammatory diet that you're on. It's about learning, why is there a difference between using food and the choices that I made to increase or decrease my inflammation? It's just a learning process. So sometimes falling off the plan is actually just your cue to pay attention to, do I need to include my anti-inflammatory shake? Do I need to include my turmeric and copaiba essential oils? Is it that I need to actually be consistent with this plan? And it's learning to really adapt to what is happening in your life in this current moment to see, okay, let me just breathe and let me look at this differently. Because if you want to make progress, you have to have some of that consistency. And it needs to work for you. And that's what I do with my clients, is really help them make that connection between the foods that they eat and the inflammation and the pain that they have and some of the symptoms that they have, so that they can make better choices moving forward. And once we can make better choices moving forward, we will always have those opportunities to fall off the plan and just not do what we're supposed to do. But those are opportunities for us to learn more about ourselves and what it is that we need for that self-care. What is it that we need to do? It's not to stop the plan, obviously, because then all the aches and pains come back. Same with yoga and with the anti-inflammatory plan. But it's finding a way to make it more consistent. What emotions have come up that derailed you? How can we work through those so that I can learn more about myself and become more consistent moving forward? So if you have questions about the anti-inflammatory diet, feel free to reach out. We can help you implement it a lot easier, and then also kind of help you through those hiccups and when you fall off, so that we can look at the progress you have made and find the life lesson in the hiccup, as I like to call it, so that you can actually move forward into a place of more consistency. Joanna Hodorowska, Nutrition in Motion, Nutrition for Body, Mind, Spirit, and Sport.